Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator. I'm going to show you the second field that I've bought today, hoping this is not a mistake. I've spent quite a lot of money to buy this second field, but it was actually not as expensive as the one I initially wanted. If you've been following the series, I wanted the one in front of me, but I've decided to go for this one. And when I wasn't showing yet, I ploughed the field last year before we got to December, before it got to the colder months, and now we are in March, the middle of March, and we're ready to start seeding this second field, which I'm going to put some oats on. Now I'm thinking about getting another field and maybe getting some livestock or getting some horses. That might be good, which oat can feed. Or I may just sell the oat, because I have been looking at the prices of everything. I can get a little barn over there to put things in, but I've been looking at the prices, and oats quite a good little income, over nearly £1,100 I think it is per 1,000 litres. So this field should get me a nice little bit of extra money. The field cost me £30,000, but I'm not too concerned about that, because we're just going to get it all seeded up, and within a couple of months when we're harvesting this, we should get that money back, and then it's just money. So I'm just going to do the outside of the field first, then cut in. This is how I do the field. I've left a little walkway because there's some NPCs that go past, but again, it's a nice little addition to the farm, and we are expanding the business. We are growing. We started with just nothing but that little field, and we're slowly getting there, folks. So let me know what you think to the series. If you didn't know, if you haven't been watching the Bus Simulator series, the Bus Simulator Indonesia, love that game. I play that at night on my tablet. If you haven't been watching that, check it out. And I explained there, but I will say again, I have lost my voice near on with this summer cold, because the weather's been that horrendous in England that I am I'm getting a cold. So, shall we move abroad? I've just come back from a holiday in Spain, and when you get off the plane and that sun just hits you in the face, and you think, yeah, this is what I'm meant to be doing every day, this is the life. And then you get back off the plane at the other end, and you get a cold. I mean, I have got a little lad as well, bless him. He's in nursery, so if you're a parent yourself, you'll know that kids pick up everything going. If you take them to soft play or you take them to the nursery, you'll know that within a couple of days you've normally picked something else up that you have to shake off as the little immune system's growing. Best thing ever being a parent though. Best thing ever. I can't wait till he's at an age where he can help me on the farm. But yeah, lovely to see you all back. Let me know in the comments if you've been watching and enjoying the series. I'm going to get the rest of this field done, and then I'll explain to you what is in store for the rest of March. And that is the second field fully seeded with the oats. Going to drop all the equipment off now, and we've noticed that the beginning of the year you get some really good prices for your produce. So I'm going to nip back, load up the trailer and get all that sold, get back into the town centre. Been a while since we've been down there, because we've got most things we need back at the farm now. I've had a full winter on the farm. I've not been down to the town centre for about 3 months. I managed to get all my food and everything stocked up. I was living like The Shining just completely hidden away in my little beautiful corner of the map. But now it's time to go back into the town centre, sell this produce, see how much we can get. We're on 15,642 at the moment. Hopefully when we've sold all our produce, what I've stored away here, if you watched the last episode, it was all stored away. When we sell all that, hopefully we'll be nearer the 25,000 mark. We shall see. I really should have designed this a little bit better, because I'm going to have to just, unfortunately, I have got crop destruction on. I'm just going to have to destroy some of them crops. I'll remember for next year, because it's not going to cost me too much money, but I can't get the equipment in and out. I could just go through the hedge, but I like my videos to be as realistic as possible. So we'll get that dropped off. That's the seeder done. That field was already prepared. Look at this. It's every time I get out, it just shocks me. It's like a little postcard. But we have lost these little bits here. Never mind. Only a little bit of money. Want to keep it realistic. Absolutely love this area map. As you can see there, that's been destroyed. Never mind. So we'll get in the trailer, and then one of my favourite parts of Farming Simulator, we get to use the forklift truck again on these things. I'll show you the pricing quickly. If we go down to, let's have a look. I've gone past it. There we go. Shut up, phone. So as you can see, I should have sold them end of January, just as it was getting to February, but we're in March. We're still getting some really good money for them. I did put them away in winter, didn't I? I should have sold them, but it was snowing. Risk reward. I don't want to be crashing the car driving down there in the snow. Yes, I should have done it. I'll do it this year. I'll sell it at the maximum price. But we're still going to get some really good money for them. It's not much different on the chart, but I need to get them sold today before we go into April, because the price will just drop even further in April. Obviously everyone wanted my lovely crops for the Christmas dinner. So we'll get this loaded up, and we get to play about on the forklift, which I absolutely love. Just pull it up here, drop it down. I love this little trailer as well. I can just lower it like that. Beautiful. And then forklift. These forklifts are good as well. There's so many mods, but I haven't used many. I don't think I've got any mods on this series so far, apart from the little planter bits. So we'll get these pulled out. It did just go in. I couldn't get any more in the back, because obviously I can't get the forks in. Look to get them out, but I can get them out easy enough. So I'll get this loaded up, and then it's down to the shop to sell them, but I've also got to nip round to the little country fair again to sell my peppers. So we'll get this first load loaded, and we'll see you down at the other bit. Just the lettuce to go. If I can get it on top, or shall I just drop it at the side here? I'm going to put it here, I think. I'm trying to get it on top because I'm tempted to fits like a glove. I'm tempted to take some of the honey down with me as well, because everything's at a good price at the minute. But again, for the element of realism, I might just take these and then do the honey and the peppers on the next journey, so it's not too overloaded. Yeah, I think I will do that. So we'll get this first load done, get it all strapped in. I always like to lift it up first, because if you don't, it seems to go a bit funny when you put the straps on, so it's better to do the straps on after. So we'll get this first load down to the shop, and then we'll go and fetch the honey, and that will be it for episode 8. We're on 8 already. Oh, I'm going round the back. I don't know why I thought it were in there. It's round the back, isn't it? Oh, it's that really awkward one. It's that one where it's sideways, so I'm going to have to try and reverse it in. So it's a bit awkward, this one. I don't know where to try a different one. It'll a bit less money, but again, for realism, like when I get to the stage where we've got a huge truck, I'm not going to be able to back a truck into there. Although, that could be quite interesting for realism if I park the little Arctic truck up, get the forks out, get the forklift, unload it that way. But I'm going to leave this episode there, get this sold up. You'll see in the top right corner how much I've made. I'm just going to relax with the ambience again of the game. Hopefully you've watched it right to the end, and I'll catch you all on episode 9.